Hello, everyone, and welcome to Napkin Hacks, hosted by the DIY Struggle and all of these beautiful ladies. Make sure you check out the playlist. Okay, I got this little Lazy Susan from, I think it was Home Depot, and I'm going to use Cashew by Waverly. Spraying on some water, and I didn't realize until I started painting that there's actually a coating on the top of this, but that's okay. I'm gonna work through it, and I don't have to worry about the paint coming off because I'm gonna put resin on it. But that's the first coat, and you can still see everything. This is the second coat with sponge. Now I'm gonna do a third coat with the brush. And honestly, I thought I only did the beginning, but it looks like I painted the whole thing while I'm on camera, but that's okay. And so I'm just going through and making sure I'm getting in all the creases, because when I put down the resin, you won't be able to really see this. So just a quick once over on the bottom. And it's going to be covered by a napkin, so this will be really quick and easy to do. So here I'm just going through. I know I have some dry spots, but it'll be covered, so it'll be fine. So again, sorry you all are sitting through this, but it gives me time to tell you about getting inspired with napkin hacks by all these wonderful ladies. So the link to the playlist will be in the description, so please check them out, give them some support, be greatly appreciated. So this napkin that I'm going to use is actually by the DIY Struggle. You can't get this napkin anywhere except from her. And this napkin is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just putting it down to see how I want to put this. So I just decided I'm just going to put in the center. But here I am removing the layers. Sorry, I'm off frame. This is going to happen often, and I apologize. But it comes out really, really pretty. So here I'm taking off the other two layers. And I am getting my Mod Podge, which is in a whole different bottle, because I just feel I can control it more often than not how it comes out. So here I'm still trying to decide how I want to put this on here. So I'm just going to do it like this, and I'm just going to rub it down, make sure it goes all the way around to the outside edge. And smoothing it out. And then I'm going to start in this corner over here. And I roll my bottle so there's not a whole bunch of bubbles that come out when I start squeezing out my Mod Podge. I'm just going to start on this side and use my fan brush so I can get a thin layer. I think I add a little extra on here. It's quite warm in my home, so the Mod Podge was kind of drying really fast, but do a thin layer, and then we're just gonna lay down the napkin, and I'm just tapping, tapping, tapping. Then I got my dry sponge, so any Mod Podge that comes up through the sponge will soak it up. All right, so I cut off all the excess. It's dry now, so I'm just using my water pen to kind of loosen up the napkin so that I can pull it off around the edges. I'm not putting enough water. I'm putting barely any water so that it can tear away. Now you can use a utility knife to go around the outside, or a craft knife to go around the outside if you want straight edges. I wanted my edges a little bit feathered, so that's why I decided to use the water. And I'm not going to make you all sit through this whole thing. I'm just showing you how just a little bit of water and the napkin is just coming away. Okay, the napkin is all done. Here's my resin. I am using resin from the Specialty Resin Company. Their link is also in my description under my affiliates. If you buy from them, you can use the code Tracy10, TRACY, and the number 10. And even though this looks blue, once it goes in and it cures, it is crystal clear and very, very pretty. So here I'm going to stir. I'm going to stir 3 to 5 minutes till there's no streakiness. And then I'm going to add a little extra fine sparkly dust. I'm not going to use a lot. If you use too much, it will obscure what you're pouring resin in. Unless you're doing like a mold, it's all up to you. Then I also have my extra molds just in case I have too much because the outer edge is not that thick. So here I'm just going to start with just a little bit. Clean off my gloves before I touch stuff. And then I'm just going to use my drying tool to kind of thin out the resin because it is quite cold. It's cold during this time where I'm putting this on there, so it's not as warm, but this helps kind of thin it out and let it run because I want to at least do the first coat, and then I'm going to add more resin right here. The heating tool also helps pop bubbles and just makes it really, really nice. And I actually did not use my leveling table while doing this, so but it's okay. It'll be fine. But I love how this turns out, and you can see all the little sparklies in there. So this comes out really pretty. So here I'm just making sure it goes all the way out to the outside and popping more bubbles. And then again, I'm just going to push it around. I'm not adding glass to this one, but I did want to cover up the napkin. It came out really, really pretty. So making sure there's no bubbles. I think I spray a little bit of alcohol on there too, just to make sure. Okay, and then I'm just picking out floaties. So if you see any floaties, get them out before it cures. And then you want to cover it with a dust cover so nothing flies in while you're not watching. And there it is. It came out really, really pretty. Sorry it spun fast, but there it is. It came out really nice. So here I have a bowl from Dollar Tree. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm cleaning it with alcohol. Make sure I get prints off, even though I put another print on there, but drying it. I'm also going to paint this in cashew. And I do the first coat with a sponge brush, of course. Adding a little water because it thickened up while it was sitting there. And then I'm just going to go all the way around the bowl. I'm not going to do the inside, just the outside. And there it is, all done. I got a little extra paint on there. Then I am going to use the sponge brush because I'm trying something new. So what I'm going to do, and sorry I'm out of frame, I'm going to pounce on the paint, and while it's still wet, I'm going to place the napkin in it. So this will eliminate the use of having to do another step of adding Mod Podge. So I wanted to see how this will come out. In some parts the paint was a little bit thick, but I still just continued on, and it came out really, really nice. And oops, Butterfingers. And I think I do come back in frame, so I apologize, but I really wanted to try this just to eliminate an extra step. And it came out really well, actually. Then I'm just going to continue going on around the bowl, and I did show all of this. Now I'm back in frame somewhat back in frame, but I have a new desk, and so I'm working with the setup of it. But we're good. We'll get there, but you'll see the final product, and it came out really, really well. So here I'm about to lay down the second piece on the opposite side, and I'm just going to lay it down, and then I'm just going to tap very gently. And it's laying right there in the paint very, very gently, and the paint comes through. So just to make sure the edges are down, I'm going to go over it with the dauber, and it has a very little paint on it. And then I'm going to do the same on that side, and we're just going to continue on. And so the bowl will have some texture, and then also the napkin. Then I tap, tap, tap the other side down. Sorry, I'm so out of frame on this one, and I didn't realize it. So here I'm just going over again, making sure it's all the way to the top. And then I'm going to dry it up. And here it is. I took off the excess. It came out really, really nice. And then this is one of those candle holders. from Dollar Tree. I also put cashew paint on that. And then I'm just going to glue it to the bottom, and I'm using hot glue in case I want to switch it out. So, and it comes out really, really nice. And it's all done. Isn't that pretty? It came out really good. First time trying that. I'm going to have to try it again. But there it is with some solar wood flowers. All right, and now we have a glass vase again from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put 2 of these on here. I'm not going to paint the entire jar with Mod Podge. I'm just going to put it right on the glass, and I'm going to do this in very small sections, and you all have seen us do this before, so I just did it very a little at a time. And anything outside the napkin, I went back with a damp baby wipe, very, not too wet, just very damp, and I just went around and I cleaned it all up. And there it is with lights and some greenery in it. And this is for my bathroom, and this is how it's going to sit in my bathroom. And I think it came out so pretty. Thank you, Brandi. Thank you, ladies. I hope you like and subscribe and share. Make sure you check out the playlist in the description. Bye.